Contracting with Aetna. It is always important to have your AHIP documentation and errors and omissions coverage on hand when completing Medicare contracting. When you proceed with the contracting process with Aetna, you will receive 2 emails. The first one will be similar to this, in which you will be shown an example of the emails that Aetna will send you. Remember that the contracting process comes directly from Aetna. Initially, you will receive an email from plan advisors showing you an example of the email you will receive from Aetna, and then you will receive the actual email from Aetna. Here we are in the Aetna email. The email you will receive will eventually look like this. To start, you must click on the link provided in the message. It is important to remember that the recruiter name field should say Plan Advisors. Then you must select Aetna. At this point, you will be asked if you already have a Producer World account. If you do, enter your username and password for Producer World. If you were previously contracted with Aetna, you must also select Yes and log in with your Producer World account. If you have never had a contract with Aetna or a Producer World account, you must select No, enter your Social Security number, and provide your first and last name. It is crucial that the name and surname match exactly as they appear in the Finance Department records. Always remember to verify this information in the Licensee Search section within the Finance Department. There you can view your information and enter it exactly as it appears, including the correct number of first and last names. If you have 2 last names but only one appears in the Finance Department records, you should only enter the one listed in the system. Next, enter your Social Security number, last name, and select Continue. In the following section, you will be asked if you speak a language other than English. If you speak Spanish, you should select it. Then you will need to create a username and password in the registration section. You can choose any username and password of your preference. Additionally, you must set up a security question to reset your password in the future. Once the Producer World account is created, you will have your username and password. Log in again to Producer World using the newly created credentials, accept the terms, answer No to the next question, and as you will see, the W-9 document will load. Wait for the document to load, select Continue, and then Start. Verify that all the information is correct. Proceed by clicking Next in each step until you reach the document signing section. Enter your name, select Apply, click to sign, and with that, the process is complete. A message will appear stating your W-9 submission has been accepted. Finally, select Continue. When the contracting system opens, select the Individual Invitation option, verify that all information is correct, and go to the Licenses section. Check that the license details are accurate and then proceed to the Background Questionnaire section, where you will answer the background-related questions. If the individual has no background issues, select No for all options. If there is a background issue, select Yes and provide a detailed explanation of the specific problem. Additionally, the system will request authorization to conduct a background check. Apart from the answers provided, Aetna will perform its own background check to verify the information. In this section, all personal information must be entered, including the Social Security number, driver's license, phone number, and email address. At this point, it is possible to modify the email address. The address should also be verified for accuracy, and the state where the majority of sales will take place must be selected. At the bottom, there will be an option related to the states of California, Minnesota, and Oklahoma. It is not necessary to select this option unless you wish to receive a consumer report. If you want to obtain this report in case Aetna finds an error or issue during the background verification process, such as bankruptcies or other concerns, you can check this box, then sign by entering your name again, select Apply, and click to sign. Next, go to the Banking Information section to enter the details of the account where direct deposits will be received. Select the checking option, and if you want all Aetna-related payments, including Obamacare, life, or any other line, to be deposited into this account indicated in this section. Then enter the routing and account numbers, making sure to double-check the accuracy before validating. Once validated, the system will display the bank's name and address. After that, go to the Contracts section. This process is similar to electronically signing a document through Adobe Sign. Select Start, sign by entering your name and the title Broker. Click to sign, and the message "You're all set" will appear. Once all these steps are completed, select Submit to Aetna Medicare, confirm with Yes, and the Aetna contracting process will be submitted. A message will appear on the screen indicating that the certification will be validated and the case will be processed. Once Aetna reviews all the information, including the AHIP certification, they will send another email with the steps to complete the Aetna certification. This guide can be found in another one of our videos.